Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is Aqua Balls. I thank you very much for tuning in again. It's been a long time. I apologize. So tonight I'll be showing you how I bred my angel fish. I'll be talking about it. This is kind of like a voice over on the video. So let's start. This is my pair of platinum blue angels, and these are the koi angels right here. On top you see I've been feeding brine shrimp, and there's fries swimming a little bit. There's the rest of them on the bottom. So here's the mom and dad. There's a white tube. I use that for breeding. I have my water temperatures at 82. I use a heater, and this is a 50 gallon. I use it for 2 pairs of. What I'm saying is that I have one pair on one side is the sponge filter, and there's another pair on the other side, the white platinum, you can see through. So here I fed brine shrimp. Babies are all on top eating. Mom and dad always guarding. The mom was in the back, dad was in the front telling me to back up. You know, with the camera they don't want you to be near them. And so I have a sponge filter here. You see on the right there's driftwood on the bottom. There's some material like leaf where the snails eat it, and so my water parameters in there, it's kind of acidic. It's around 6.7, 6.6, not like too acidic. So I do top offs when there's fry like this. I don't do major water changes, and when the fry grow up a little bigger, I do like 15 gallon. This is a 50 gallon, 15 gallon every week. Before that, to get them breeding every 3 days, I do 15 gallon of auto water, reverse osmosis drinking water, and I add more leaves when it's needed. So here's the platinum blue again. They had the fry on the tube in the back. In a minute it's gonna show like a bunch of fry in there. That's the koi. They just had a bunch of fry swimming. So I just keep them together. Mom and dad usually raises them. I like it that way. You know, it's more natural. I only want to produce angels that the mom and dad. So before that, they eat them. It's alright. Couple times it's okay until they get used to it, and they'll raise, you know, they'll get used to where they are. They're not moving, they're being fed well. And here you can see those little fries kind of got bigger. About like 2 weeks passed on this video footage period. And here's the koi, also another 2 weeks. But for some reason the koi are growing much faster. Some are much bigger. Few fry, as you see right there in the middle. Some jumped over on this side. There's like a couple kois over on this side. I know they eat at each other too, so I have so much. I'm like, you know, not worried about them little cannibalizing, but I keep an eye on it, make sure I'll separate the bigger ones out of there. Yeah, so if you don't want them eating it, you gotta have to take the big ones out so you don't eat the babies. Brothers eat the sisters, and sisters eat the brothers. Here are about a month and a half old platinums and the kois before the 2 batch that I just got. I'll show you more white ones right now in a minute. And they're just bare bottom tank. This one's planted aquascape with tropica soil and stem plants, and this is another 20 gallon high with plants and potted plants. It's water wisteria, by the way. So platinum blue babies here swimming all over. They're really happy. I feed them 2 times a day, some dry food, some brine shrimp. And we got some babies here. This is very recent, about 2 days ago. These are my Philippine blues. they lay their eggs. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will be putting more videos. I hope you like this one. Thanks.